Hello, so today we have our nonfiction book that we're going to read, meaning that it's not a made-up story. It's real information about sloths. This is a sloth. It says swing sloth. They both start with that S. Swing sloth. Explore the rainforest. Do you know what the rainforest is? It is a forest in South America. So it's a lot of trees and plants. And they call it a rainforest because it rains a lot there. And it's very moist. It's very wet there. The author of this is Susan B. Newman. And she took the pictures, I think, too. So these are real pictures from the rainforest. Nobody drew those. Somebody went to the rainforest and they took the pictures. And oh, I see that vocabulary tree that we've seen before. And it's called a tree because it has like branches and then it has one big on the top. So our vocabulary tree says rainforest, and underneath that, some of the words that go with rainforest are rain, tall, tree, hot, and sun. Remember I told you it rained a lot and it was trees. I didn't tell you about the hot or the sun or the tall. It has the word animals, sloth, snake, macaw, butterfly, and monkey. So those are all animals that might live in the rainforest, and activities. Swing, slither, call, flutter, climb, and lie. So we're gonna figure out who does this. And we're on page, because there are page numbers in this book, we're on page 2. And it says, welcome to the rainforest. And this is a 3-toed sloth. I think he's called 3-toed because look, you can see 1, 2, 3. It's got 3 toes. I think we have some sloths at our zoo. They're hard to see though because they always sleep. It rains a lot, and I had told you that before we started reading that it rained a lot in the rainforest. And this label tells us that it's a Borneo pygmy elephant. A Borneo pygmy elephant. So it's an elephant, but the word pygmy means small, so it must be a small type of elephant, so not as big as others. So it rains a lot. We're in the rainforest. We just read that it's rain a lot. And on page 6, says there are tall trees. There is hot sun. And then it has another animal. This is a golden bamboo lemur. So lemur it's kind of like a monkey, but not. So lemurs must live in the rainforest too. So I'm going to turn to page 8. The rainforest is a good place for animals. What animal is this? You guys like this animal. You talk about it a lot. It says, I see a J, so jaguar. It's not a tiger because it has spots, and it's not a lion because it has spots, so it's a jaguar. Page 10. And 11. It says, sloths swing. It looks like he's swinging like on a monkey bar, like we have it at school. And this is the 3-toed sloth again. And you can see he's got 3 toes on his foot. So he's swinging like on a monkey bar. Ooh, here's a snake. Snakes slither. The snake is on page 12 and 13. And this is a mountain sipo snake. A mountain sipo snake. Look at him. Kind of looks like that snake we're reading about in The Bad Guys. Let's see what's on page 14 and 15. 14 and 15. Macaw's call. Oh, so this is what a macaw is. It's a bird, a very colorful one. Macaws, and they call that means they go ah. I think that's what they do. Sometimes They might be able to talk a little bit, but I'm not sure if it's these ones or not. So macaws live in the rainforest, and sloths and snakes and lemurs. Let's see what else lives in the rainforest. Butterflies flutter, and flutter means to like, it's how the butterfly's wings move. And this is a blue morpho butterfly. If you can go back to the zoo, some of us missed the butterfly house. They have these all over our butterfly house at our zoo. Monkeys climb. Oh, there's the monkeys. And these kind of monkeys on the label are dusky leaf monkeys. Dusky leaf monkeys. They're so cute. And now I'm going to turn to page 18 and 19. Oh, look. I'm wondering if this rainforest is not in South America. Maybe it's in a different part of the world. Some animals here are big. I misread that word. Some animals here are big. I think they're talking about the silverback gorilla. We saw those at the zoo. And some are small. The red-eyed tree frog. Look at that tree frog. We were going to have a tree frog come visit our classroom this year, but I don't think he's going to be able to come now. Some lie on leaves. The Fiji crested iguana. So this is iguana. Look how he kind of blends in with the leaf. It's his camouflage. Sloths swing in the trees. The rainforest is home to them all. So, and then this is not, this is a two-toed sloth. Hey, but I still see 3 nails. I'm confused. But they said it's a two-toed sloth. Maybe on its top hand it only has 2. Maybe on its bottom it still has 3. And then it has a map like our globe. Look at that up close, and it tells you where the rainforests are. There's some in Africa, some in South America. We live up here in North America. There's some in Asia and near Australia and in the Pacific Islands, I believe. And then it tells you all the animals. They have like a little label of all the animals that we read about that live in the... So then it says, your turn. Can you find 3 animals in the rainforest below? So can you find the 3 animals? I see 3. I wonder if you see them. I see a jaguar, a tree frog, and a sloth. If you wanted to draw a picture about the rainforest and everything we've learned, you can. I'm not going to, but you can. And your mom and dad could take and send a picture of it for me. So that's the end of our book about sloths in the rainforest. And remember, what lives in the rainforest? We had frogs, lemurs, monkeys, lizards, sloths. I think I'm going to forget one. Snakes, lemurs, and jaguars. I think that's in butterflies. That's a lot that live. Oh, and the macaws. Some birds live in the rainforest too. So tomorrow we'll read a different book. I don't know which one yet. Miss Marlene likes to think about it before she does it. I did go to our school today and pick up some of our favorite books so that we can read them while we're at home, and I can read them on YouTube for you. So I will see you later. Bye.